Mrs. Sanders?
I'll just sleep a bit.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know. And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Eu acho que a minha voz está pouco baixa em relação ao...
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
O cara pediu para eu examinar alguém. Quem que eu...
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
Ainda não.
Pardon me, but could you remind me what her case is?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
Beleza.
I'm sorry, but I don't have...
They're taking us for...
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Agora eu tenho que encontrar aqui.
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Side quests.
So, Doctor,
Sim.
I've tended to her, and I have good news.
Eu
Her
já
blood
tinha cuidado
analysis is
dela.
reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a
I'll ganhar
difference.
achievements. Aqui, banheiro.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Ok. E
Elizabeth?
você?
You all right? Why is this room in such a
Opa,
state?
o
Because, as
João
always, I'm cleaning it by myself.
Games
And the
chegou.
water was once again shut off this morning.
Salve.
I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Aguente
Come
firme.
now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel, and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying.
É claro
It's just
que
Sometimes
tive
I
que cortar o
imagine she shuts
cabelo
down the
nesse
water herself,
calor
just for the
demônio.
pleasure of harassing me.
Nem sei quantos graus
Her
tá
time is
fazendo
much
aqui.
too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Falando com as enfermeiras aqui, não sei pra quê, mas em desses eu ganhei um achievement.
Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth. Thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Beleza.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. So every time the water gets shut off,
Aumenta a can
I have to
aí?
go and endure her reproach until she's settled
Como
the
assim,
problem.
Diego? O
I
que você
see.
quer ver aqui?
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things
Ih,
to do.
erraram na tradução aqui, hein? Porque eu tô com uma personagem
Wait a
mulher
minute.
aqui.
Where do you think you're going?
Oxi.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Ah, achei o
But
lugar.
rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
O jogo já deu a resposta que eu tenho que fazer. Tem que distrair essa mulher e preciso cortar a água pra isso.
We're running out of this
Oh.
medicine.
I know, Doctor.
We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Eu vou ter que seguir esse rolezinho aqui. Aí entra ali. Não. Entra nesse lugar. Deve ser aqui.
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B.
Onde que é o bloco B? Essa é a mini mesinha que eles chamam de escritório. A chave tá por aqui. Aqui. Chave da caldeira.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Como que eu vou parar a água?
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Aí tem um monte de ferramenta aqui no chão, filha. Só escolher. Onde que guardaria umas ferramentas? Será que é aqui? Ah, eu vou falar com o carinha que tá limpando o banheiro, que talvez ele saiba. Cadê? Oxi. Cadê ele? Ah, aqui. Olha quem tá aqui.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Mestre. Ela é mestre da psicologia.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
Ih,
I trust you. I'm
É o crush.
happy to see you.
É o crush.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No,
Que tipo de
no one's ever seen the
pesadelo?
things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Parece
So many
distúrbio.
people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
A gente ainda tá em
Really?
Darkwater.
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Tá na mão.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Aqui, vamos parar. Beleza.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Coragem, filha. Ih, rapaz. Minha chance.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Fonte de luz aqui.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Ah, não, vai começar.
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was
Vocês viram?
right.
Aqui é o cérebro. Entrevista de Sarah Hawkins. Isso aqui... Ó, olha quem tá aqui. O famoso. Não deveriam ter ocultado isso da polícia. No Killing Floor. Quem tiver Killing Floor aí... Ah, tá. Aqui dá pra
Conclusions? Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Mythos.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Ih, rapaz. Não tá no sangue não, bicho.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.